There's a deeper story behind why many who walk the path of a chosen one often find themselves struggling with financial abundance. It's not merely a case of bad luck, poor choices, or lack of effort. There's a spiritual battle at play, one that is often unseen by those around you. The world tends to measure success by wealth and material gains, but for a chosen one, the journey is about much more than worldly prosperity. You've likely experienced moments where no matter how hard you try, financial stability feels elusive, and the frustration of being broke weighs heavily on your spirit. This isn't a coincidence. There is a divine reason behind these challenges. One of the first truths to understand is that your path is different from most. While others may follow a straightforward route to financial success, your journey is often marked by obstacles that seem designed to test your resilience, faith, and purpose. Financial struggles are not merely a sign of failure. They are a reflection of the intense spiritual battle that surrounds you. The forces that recognize your divine purpose know the power you carry and often work to hinder your progress through material hardships. This battle is not just about money. It's about energy, alignment, and your ability to rise above distractions to fulfill your higher calling. Money in the physical world is tied to power and control, and for many chosen ones, financial limitations serve as a reminder that true power doesn't come from material wealth. Instead, it comes from within, from the alignment with your divine purpose, your connection to higher truths, and your ability to persevere in the face of adversity. The world may try to convince you that wealth equates to worth, but you are walking a different path, one where spiritual wealth is far more important. This doesn't mean that financial success is beyond your reach, but rather that your journey to abundance is tied to a deeper spiritual awakening. The financial struggles you face can often feel isolating, especially when you see others thriving in ways that seem effortless. This sense of isolation is compounded by the fact that many people around you may not understand your journey. They may view your financial challenges as a result of poor decisions or lack of ambition, but they fail to see the spiritual battle that underlies these struggles. As a chosen one, you are called to walk a path that others may not understand, and part of that calling often involves overcoming the material limitations placed before you. These challenges are not meant to break you, but to shape you into someone who is resilient, spiritually strong, and unwavering in your purpose. The hidden spiritual battle behind financial struggles is something that many chosen ones face, often without realizing the greater purpose behind it. This isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving in ways that go beyond material wealth. While the world may judge you based on your bank account, the universe is preparing you for something far greater. Your financial struggles are a reflection of the divine refinement process, one that is designed to align you with your true mission. As you move forward, understanding the spiritual purpose behind financial hardships will reveal that these challenges are not roadblocks, but stepping stones to a deeper, more meaningful prosperity. There's often a deeper divine purpose behind the financial hardships you face. While it may feel frustrating and unfair, these challenges are part of your preparation for a greater calling. The universe has a way of refining those who are chosen for a higher purpose, and financial struggle is one of the tools used to shape you into the person you are meant to become. As a chosen one, you are being prepared to carry a level of responsibility and wisdom that extends far beyond material wealth. The trials you face in this area are not random, they are designed to teach you vital spiritual lessons. One of the primary reasons chosen ones experience financial hardship is to develop resilience and faith. When you are constantly faced with lack, it forces you to rely on something deeper than the physical world. This is when your connection to the divine becomes crucial. The universe often tests your ability to maintain faith in the unseen, to trust that your needs will be met even when there is no immediate evidence to support that belief. These moments of lack push you to strengthen your spiritual foundation, teaching you to place your trust in higher powers rather than the instability of the material world. Financial hardships also serve to humble and ground you. While the world often places value on money and status, your journey is about stripping away the ego and aligning with your true essence. Being broke can make you reevaluate your priorities, helping you understand that your worth is not tied to your bank account. This humility is essential for your growth. It ensures that when abundance does come into your life, you will not be defined by it. You will know that true value lies in your connection to the divine, your purpose, and the ways in which you serve others. Another aspect of this divine preparation is learning the lessons of stewardship. Before you can be entrusted with great abundance, you must first learn how to manage lack. Financial struggles teach you to be resourceful, to appreciate what you have, and to use your resources wisely. This period of limitation is preparing you to handle future prosperity with grace and responsibility. You are learning not just how to make money, but how to sustain and grow it in ways that align with your higher calling. This is why the journey to financial freedom is often slow for a chosen one. It's about building the right foundation for long-term abundance. Moreover, financial struggles often isolate you from the distractions of the world, forcing you to go inward and focus on your spiritual development. When you're not caught up in the pursuit of material success, you have the opportunity to explore your inner world, to understand your purpose on a deeper level. This internal work is essential because it prepares you for the time when material abundance will flow into your life. You will be ready to handle it, not as a source of validation, but as a tool to further your mission. As you continue to navigate these financial hardships, you'll begin to see how they are shaping you into a more grounded, spiritually aware individual. These experiences are not just obstacles. They are essential lessons preparing you for the abundance that awaits. One of the most challenging aspects of being a chosen one is the deep sense of isolation that often accompanies the journey. This isolation isn't just emotional or spiritual. It can also manifest in the material world, particularly when it comes to financial abundance. Being set apart for a higher purpose means that your life does not follow the same patterns as those around you. While others may seem to thrive financially in traditional ways, your path is often marked by unique obstacles that can leave you feeling cut off from the flow of abundance. This sense of isolation can come from the fact that many chosen ones feel misunderstood by the world around them. You may find that your values, your goals, and even your way of thinking about money are different from those of your peers. While others are focused on accumulating wealth, status, and security, you are more likely to be drawn towards spiritual growth, purpose, and meaning. This difference in priorities can create a gap between you and the traditional systems of financial success. You are not driven by the same motivations as those who chase after money, and this can make it difficult to fit into the structures designed for material wealth. The isolation factor also plays a role in your financial struggles because it limits your access to certain opportunities. Many of the conventional paths to financial success involve networking, social connections, and fitting into established systems. For a chosen one who often walks a path that is unconventional and spiritually driven, these avenues may not always be available or even appealing. You may find that the doors others easily walk through remain closed to you, not because you are not capable, but because your path is meant to be different. This isolation is not a punishment, it is part of the unique journey that you are on. Additionally, being set apart often means that you are tasked with carrying a higher level of spiritual responsibility. The universe may be withholding material abundance from you in order to ensure that your focus remains on your spiritual growth and divine mission. Financial wealth for many can become a distraction, pulling them away from their higher purpose. For a chosen one, it is essential that you remain focused on the path ahead, even if that means facing financial hardship for a period of time. This isolation, while difficult, is a way to protect you from becoming too attached to the material world and losing sight of your spiritual calling. The emotional toll of isolation can also contribute to your financial struggles. When you feel disconnected from others or unsupported in your journey, it can be difficult to maintain the motivation and energy needed to pursue financial opportunities. Isolation can drain your spirit, making it harder to push forward in the face of challenges. Yet this isolation also serves as a powerful teacher, pushing you to find strength within yourself and to rely on your connection to the divine rather than the external validation of wealth or success. As you begin to understand the spiritual and material implications of isolation, you'll start to see how financial struggles are often linked to the energy you expend in maintaining your spiritual integrity. The next part of the journey will explore how this energy drain impacts your financial situation and what you can do to shift the balance. Financial struggles often come with a significant energy cost that goes beyond just the material aspect of lacking money. For a chosen one, these struggles are not just a matter of survival or getting by. They often carry deeper spiritual implications that drain your energy in profound ways. The constant stress, worry, and emotional burden of being broke can take a toll on your spirit, making it harder to stay aligned with your higher purpose. This energy drain is one of the reasons why many chosen ones find it difficult to rise above their financial challenges, even when they have the skills, talents, and potential to do so. Every time you face financial difficulty, you're expending energy trying to solve immediate problems, paying bills, covering basic needs, and worrying about how to make ends meet. This constant focus on survival can pull you away from your spiritual practices, making it harder to maintain the higher vibration necessary for manifesting abundance. The energy that could be used for creative expression, spiritual growth, or fulfilling your divine mission is instead consumed by the daily grind of trying to manage your financial situation. This creates a cycle where the more you struggle, the less energy you have to align with the flow of abundance. Another way financial struggles drain your energy is through the emotional toll they take. Stress, fear, and anxiety about money can weigh heavily on your mind and heart, creating a sense of heaviness that makes it hard to move forward. These emotions can block the flow of spiritual energy, creating resistance that prevents you from attracting the abundance you desire. For a chosen one, this emotional energy drain can feel particularly intense because you are already dealing with the weight of your spiritual mission. The added burden of financial stress can make it difficult to stay grounded, focused, and connected to the divine. Moreover, financial hardship can isolate you from your support systems, leaving you to carry this burden alone. When you're broke, it can be difficult to ask for help or even admit that you're struggling. This isolation adds another layer of energy drain as you try to manage everything on your own without the spiritual and emotional support that could help lighten the load. The loneliness that often comes with financial struggles can further pull you away from your divine purpose, making it feel like you're walking a difficult path without any guidance or assistance. The energy drain that comes from financial struggles also affects your ability to manifest wealth. When you're constantly focused on lack and scarcity, it's difficult to shift your energy into a state of abundance. The law of attraction teaches that what you focus on grows, and when your mind is consumed with thoughts of struggle, it becomes harder to attract opportunities for financial growth. This is why many chosen ones find themselves stuck in cycles of financial hardship, unable to break free even though they have the potential to create wealth. Understanding this energy drain is key to shifting your mindset and opening yourself to the possibility of abundance. As you learn to manage your energy more effectively, you'll begin to see how breaking free from these financial struggles is deeply tied to spiritual growth. The journey ahead will reveal how the financial burdens you inherit from past generations may also play a role in your current struggles. One of the hidden reasons many chosen ones struggle with financial abundance is the weight of generational cycles. These are not just patterns of behavior or mindset that you inherit from your family or community, but deep-rooted spiritual and energetic imprints that have been passed down through generations. Financial struggles can often be traced back to ancestral wounds, traumas, beliefs, and energy blockages related to scarcity, lack, or poverty that your lineage has carried for decades, even centuries. These inherited financial burdens can be incredibly difficult to break, especially when they have been embedded in your family's experience for so long. The concept of generational cycles isn't just about the material conditions of your ancestors, but the energetic imprints they've left behind. If your family has experienced poverty, exploitation, or financial instability, those struggles don't simply disappear. They become part of the spiritual fabric of your lineage. As a chosen one, you are often called to break these cycles, to release the energy of lack and scarcity that has followed your family for generations. This is no easy task. It requires deep healing, not just for yourself, but for the generations before and after you. Many chosen ones find themselves carrying the burdens of their ancestors without even realizing it. You may have financial struggles that seem inexplicable, as though no matter what you do, you can't seem to rise above certain limitations. This is because you are dealing with more than just your own financial challenges. You are carrying the weight of past generations who face their own hardships. The financial patterns of your ancestors influence your relationship with money, and until these cycles are acknowledged and healed, they continue to manifest in your life. Breaking these generational cycles often requires confronting the beliefs and mindsets about money that you've inherited. Many families pass down subconscious beliefs about wealth, ideas that money is hard to come by, that you have to struggle to survive, or that abundance is reserved for the lucky few. These beliefs are powerful, and they can shape your financial reality in profound ways. As a chosen one, you are tasked with recognizing these beliefs and consciously shifting them, allowing yourself to create a new financial narrative for both yourself and future generations. The process of breaking these cycles is deeply spiritual. It involves not only understanding the material aspects of your financial struggles, but also addressing the energetic and emotional layers beneath them. Healing ancestral wounds around money requires forgiveness, release, and a reprogramming of the beliefs that have been passed down. You may feel called to engage in spiritual practices, rituals, or meditations that help you connect with your ancestors and release the burdens you've inherited. This is a sacred responsibility, and while it may feel overwhelming, it is also a powerful opportunity for transformation. As you begin to break free from these generational cycles, you'll start to notice a shift in your relationship with money. The weight of the past will begin to lift, and new possibilities for abundance will open up. However, this process doesn't happen overnight. There is a divine timing at play, one that aligns your financial growth with your spiritual evolution. One of the most perplexing aspects of being a chosen one is the experience of delayed prosperity. While others around you may seem to achieve financial success with ease or at a much earlier stage in life, your path to abundance can feel frustratingly slow. This isn't due to a lack of effort or ability on your part. Rather, it's tied to the concept of divine timing. The universe operates on a different schedule than the world's timelines for success, and for those who are chosen, financial blessings often come later in life, when you are fully prepared to handle them. Worldly wealth is frequently pursued through quick wins, shortcuts, and a singular focus on material gain. However, the journey of a chosen one is marked by a deeper calling that requires spiritual preparation before material abundance can manifest. The reason for this delayed prosperity is simple: your financial success is tied to your spiritual maturity. The universe is not just preparing you to handle money, but to use it as a tool for fulfilling your higher purpose. The delay is intentional, ensuring that when prosperity arrives, it aligns with your divine mission and is used in service to your greater calling. During this period of waiting, it may feel like you are constantly working hard, making sacrifices, and putting in the effort without seeing immediate financial rewards. This is a test of faith, patience, and endurance. The spiritual growth you undergo during this time is essential because it teaches you how to trust in the divine process. It forces you to let go of the need for instant gratification and align yourself with the bigger picture of your life's purpose. By the time financial abundance arrives, you will have developed the inner strength, wisdom, and discernment to use it wisely. Another reason for delayed prosperity is the universe's way of protecting you. Many chosen ones are destined to receive great abundance, but if this wealth were given too soon, before the spiritual foundation is strong, it could easily become a distraction. Wealth has the potential to pull you away from your spiritual path if you are not grounded, leading to ego-based decisions or attachments to material success. By delaying financial blessings, the universe ensures that you remain focused on your spiritual journey and do not lose sight of your divine purpose. This period of delay also allows you to refine your understanding of abundance. For many, abundance is equated solely with money, but for a chosen one, abundance encompasses far more. It includes spiritual fulfillment, inner peace, meaningful relationships, and the ability to impact others positively. By the time you receive financial prosperity, you will have cultivated a deeper appreciation for all forms of abundance. recognizing that true wealth extends beyond the material. While the waiting period can be frustrating, it is important to understand that divine timing is always perfect. There are lessons, growth, and opportunities that arise during this time that are essential for your journey. You may even find that small signs of abundance appear along the way, reminding you that prosperity is on its way, but it will arrive when the time is right. As you continue to navigate this process of delayed prosperity, it becomes crucial to explore how these financial challenges serve as a test of faith. The lessons you learn through scarcity and waiting prepare you for the abundance that is destined to come. Financial lack often serves as one of the most profound tests of faith for a chosen one. When you face prolonged periods of scarcity, it can shake your confidence and cause you to question your path, your purpose, and even the divine plan for your life. These challenges are not merely obstacles, but spiritual tests designed to strengthen your faith and deepen your connection to the divine. The lack of material wealth, while difficult, is a crucial part of your spiritual development, forcing you to trust in the unseen forces guiding your journey. In moments of financial struggle, it's easy to feel abandoned or overlooked, especially when you see others around you thriving. The test comes in maintaining faith despite appearances, in believing that abundance is on its way even when there is no evidence of it in the material world. This is the essence of spiritual faith, trusting that the universe is working in your favor, even when circumstances suggest otherwise. For a chosen one, this faith is essential because it strengthens your connection to the divine and prepares you for the greater responsibilities that come with spiritual and material success. Financial hardship also tests your resilience. It's not just about enduring difficult times, but about how you respond to those challenges. Do you give in to fear, worry, and doubt, or do you continue to hold on to your belief in divine timing? Your response to these financial challenges is a reflection of your spiritual growth. The more you can maintain peace and trust during times of lack, the more aligned you become with the flow of abundance. These moments of struggle are opportunities to deepen your faith, not just in the divine, but in yourself and your ability to navigate these tests with grace. Lack also serves as a way to clear out attachments to the material world. When financial abundance is stripped away, it forces you to confront your relationship with money and the role it plays in your life. For many people, money becomes a source of identity, security, and self-worth. But for a chosen one, the absence of wealth challenges you to find those qualities within yourself, independent of material possessions. This is a powerful lesson in spiritual freedom, learning that your worth is not tied to your bank account and that true security comes from your connection to the divine. The emotional toll of financial hardship can also challenge your faith. Stress, anxiety, and fear can cloud your spiritual vision, making it difficult to see beyond your immediate circumstances. These emotions, while natural, are also part of the test. They challenge you to rise above fear and trust in the greater plan, to keep your eyes on the bigger picture even when the details seem overwhelming. It's in these moments of emotional struggle that your faith is most tested, and it's also where the greatest growth occurs. As you continue to walk this path, the lessons learned through financial hardship will begin to reveal themselves as blessings in disguise. Scarcity forces you to sharpen your focus on what truly matters, leading to an awareness of hidden blessings even in the midst of lack. These lessons prepare you for recognizing the unseen opportunities that often accompany financial struggles. Financial struggles, while undeniably difficult, often conceal blessings that are not immediately obvious. It is in these moments of lack that deeper truths emerge, revealing the lessons and gifts hidden beneath the surface of hardship. For a chosen one, these blessings are often spiritual in nature, guiding you toward growth and greater alignment with your higher purpose. While the absence of material wealth may seem like a setback, it's through these challenges that you are given opportunities to see abundance in ways that go beyond money. One of the first hidden blessings in financial struggles is the opportunity for spiritual refinement. When money is scarce, you are forced to look inward, relying on your inner strength and connection to the divine rather than external resources. This process sharpens your intuition, teaching you to trust your inner voice and develop a deeper sense of faith. Without the distraction of material abundance, you are given the space to explore your spiritual path more fully. This period of lack is often when the most significant spiritual breakthroughs occur, allowing you to gain clarity about your true purpose. Another hidden blessing lies in the relationships that are revealed during times of financial hardship. When wealth is no longer a factor, the people who remain in your life are those who are truly aligned with your journey. Financial struggles have a way of stripping away superficial connections, leaving behind the relationships that are based on genuine love, support, and mutual respect. This clarity helps you build a stronger, more authentic support network that will be crucial as you move forward in your spiritual and material growth. The resourcefulness that emerges during times of financial lack is also a profound blessing. Financial struggle forces creativity and ingenuity, pushing you to find new ways to meet your needs and solve problems. This is not just about making do with less, it's about discovering strengths and talents you didn't know you had. Many chosen ones find that their greatest gifts are uncovered in moments of challenge. The limitations of scarcity compel you to tap into the depths of your abilities, revealing new ways to create abundance even when traditional resources are lacking. Financial hardship also teaches gratitude. When everything is stripped away, you begin to appreciate the small blessings in your life that may have gone unnoticed. Gratitude has a powerful way of shifting your energy from lack to abundance, even when your circumstances haven't changed materially. By focusing on what you do have, whether it's your health, relationships, or spiritual insight, you begin to align yourself with the frequency of abundance. This gratitude opens the door for more blessings to flow into your life, both materially and spiritually. Finally, financial struggles offer you the opportunity to redefine what abundance truly means. When you move beyond the societal definition of wealth as money and possessions, you begin to see abundance in every area of your life. Whether it's in the love you give and receive, the wisdom you gain, or the spiritual fulfillment you experience, abundance takes on a new and more meaningful form. This shift in perspective is one of the most significant blessings that financial struggle brings, as it aligns you with a deeper understanding of true prosperity. As these hidden blessings become more apparent, you will start to see the ways in which financial struggles are not just obstacles, but opportunities for growth. They are the gateway to unlocking the spiritual barriers that may be holding you back from experiencing material wealth. The journey of unlocking abundance as a chosen one is often about much more than simply working harder or finding new financial opportunities. It's about overcoming the spiritual barriers that may be preventing the flow of wealth into your life. These barriers are often subtle and deeply rooted, operating on levels that go beyond conscious awareness. For many chosen ones, financial struggles are the result of energetic blockages or unresolved spiritual issues that need to be addressed before material abundance can fully manifest. One of the most significant barriers to wealth is the belief system you've inherited or developed over time. Many chosen ones carry subconscious beliefs that money is evil, that wealth is incompatible with spiritual growth, or that abundance is something to be earned through suffering. These beliefs create an energetic wall that blocks the flow of wealth. It's important to recognize these limiting beliefs and begin to replace them with affirmations that align with your higher self's understanding of abundance. When you realize that money is simply a tool, one that can be used for good and to further your divine mission, you start to shift your relationship with wealth. Another barrier to abundance is fear. Fear of losing what you have, fear of not being able to handle wealth responsibly, or even fear of being judged by others for having money can all create resistance. These fears can often stem from past experiences, whether in this life or previous ones, where money may have caused pain, loss, or separation. For a chosen one, it's crucial to confront these fears head-on and release them. Fear creates energetic blockages that prevent the free flow of abundance, and by releasing these fears, you open yourself up to receiving the wealth that is meant for you. Healing from past financial traumas is another step in overcoming these barriers. Many chosen ones have experienced periods of intense financial hardship, which can leave emotional scars. These experiences may cause you to associate money with struggle or failure, making it difficult to envision a future of abundance. Healing from these traumas involves forgiving yourself for any perceived financial mistakes. letting go of the emotional weight tied to past struggles, and embracing a mindset of possibility and prosperity. Only by releasing the past can you step fully into the abundance that is waiting for you. Energetic alignment is also a key factor in unlocking wealth. Abundance flows when you are in alignment with your purpose, your energy, and the universe. When there is a disconnect between what you truly want and how you are living, it creates resistance. This is why it's so important for a chosen one to remain in alignment with their higher purpose. The universe supports those who are walking their divine path, and when you are aligned, opportunities for abundance naturally appear. Focus on aligning your energy with your purpose, and wealth will follow as a natural byproduct. As you begin to overcome these spiritual barriers, you'll notice a shift in how wealth starts to flow into your life. The abundance you seek may not come all at once, but the shift in your mindset and energy will create a new openness for prosperity to enter. It's through this process of breaking down barriers that you prepare yourself for the ultimate realization that financial struggle is temporary and abundance is your natural state. As a chosen one, the financial struggles you've faced are not meant to define you, but to refine you. These challenges are part of your spiritual journey, offering valuable lessons, growth, and preparation for the abundance that is destined to come your way. The struggles have not been in vain, nor have they been a sign of failure or lack of worth. Instead, they've been part of a divine plan to strengthen your faith, resilience, and connection to the universe. Now that you've begun to understand the spiritual reasons behind your financial difficulties, you can start to shift your focus toward embracing abundance in all its forms. Abundance is more than just financial wealth. It's a state of mind, a vibration, and a way of being. For a chosen one, it's about aligning with your purpose and allowing the universe to support you as you fulfill your divine mission. When you embrace the lessons from your financial struggles, you open yourself to receiving abundance in ways that go beyond material wealth. You become more attuned to the flow of opportunities, connections, and resources that are in service to your higher calling. The key to unlocking your abundance lies in the shifts you've made throughout this journey. You've learned to identify and release the limiting beliefs that may have been blocking your path to wealth. You've confronted the fears that kept you from fully embracing prosperity, and you've begun the process of healing from past financial traumas. Most importantly, you've realigned your energy with your purpose, understanding that true abundance comes when you are living in harmony with your divine calling. These steps are crucial to fully stepping into the flow of wealth that is your birthright. Moving forward, it's important to maintain the spiritual practices and mindsets that have helped you overcome these challenges. Gratitude, faith, and trust in the divine timing of your life are essential in keeping the channels of abundance open. You've learned that the universe supports those who are in alignment with their higher purpose. And as you continue to walk your path, you'll notice how effortlessly opportunities for prosperity begin to unfold. The scarcity you once experienced becomes a distant memory, replaced by the flow of resources and support that help you continue on your journey. It's also crucial to remember that abundance is not only meant for your personal benefit, but for the benefit of those around you. As a chosen one, your wealth, whether it's financial, spiritual, or emotional, is meant to be shared. The universe will continue to bless you with prosperity as long as you remain committed to using it in service to your mission. This is how you not only sustain your own abundance, but also create a ripple effect that benefits the world. In embracing your path to abundance, you are stepping into a new phase of your journey, one where financial struggle no longer holds you back. You are now ready to receive the wealth, success, and opportunities that are aligned with your higher purpose. This is not just the end of your struggle. It's the beginning of a new era of prosperity, one where you live in alignment with your true calling and allow abundance to flow freely into every area of your life. Your financial hardships have served their purpose, and now, with the lessons learned and the spiritual growth you've achieved, you are ready to embrace the fullness of what the universe has in store for you. Abundance is not something you chase, it's something you attract by being in alignment with your purpose. And now, you are fully prepared to receive it.